Hello, Ritsas Tolvis. I'm Damien Halme, your guide to the mother of all languages featured on HBO's Game of Thrones, High Valyrian.
Valyria muniuengos nuihis isa.
This is lesson 3, or Pronouns of Pentos. Disclaimer, these pronouns are not spoken in Pentos. We're still dealing with High Valyrian here. The first and foremost and most prominent of all things that we love to talk about in a new language are the people around us, including ourselves. This can be done by referring to everyone by their name. Damien thinks Daenerys should give Damien a hug. But that's a bit of a slog, isn't it? I mean, all respect due to the languages that actually do use the name of everybody on the regular basis, but you're learning High Valyrian from an English-speaking tutor, and just like English, it's common in High Valyrian to replace those proper names with pronouns in everyday speech. We classify pronouns based on 2 different criteria: relation to the speaker and amount of people or things talked about. When we refer to things in first person, we mean anything including ourselves, the speaker, and second person is the listener in the conversation. When we refer to third person, we're talking about the thing or people that we're talking about. And in both English and High Valyrian, singular means one thing or person, and plural means any number bigger than 1. High Valyrian does have a couple other numerical systems in place, but pronouns don't really take those into account. We just have singular and plural, so we'll save those for later lessons. Let's go through the pronouns as they appear in English. I, you, he, she, it, we, you again, or depending on where you're from, maybe y'all or yous, and they. A quick aside for this lesson, we're going over pronouns as they appear in the subject of the sentence. High Valyrian, just like in English, changes the way the pronouns are actually said depending on what part of speech they are in the sentence. Just like I becomes me or my in different configurations, these changes occur in High Valyrian, and we'll talk about them in later lessons. For now, we'll stick with how to make a subject of a sentence. Here's the same pronoun chart, but in High Valyrian. Nuke, ao, ziri for he, she, and rarely it. Uja for it, but rarely he or she. Ilon, jeme, and ponta. I'll give you a basic sentence so you can see and hear how this looks. A special note on High Valyrian. This is a subject, object, verb language, so you'll see the words coming in that order. You'll see the pronoun at the start of the sentence, and the activity, in this case, to want, at the end. Also, yes, you'll see the verb do some funny things in these sentences. We'll get to that in our next lesson on verb conjugation. Nuke, robra, jaelan. Ao, robra, jaela. Zire, robra, jaelza. Ilon, robra, jaeli. Jeme, robra, jaelat. Ponta, robra, jaelzi. Spais robra ser jaelza. Let me know in the comments below, I guess. Next, we'll talk about verbs and how to bring them out of the dictionary and into your present tense sentence. Kirim você. If you like my videos, if you learned something new, or if you just want to see my mug in more of these videos, please like or subscribe to my channel and I'll keep on keeping on. A special thanks to a wiki of Ice and Fire and Dothraki.org, both wonderful resources to learn about the book series, the HBO series, and about Westeros.org's community that have been partying like 1999 was when winter was coming. Gerosilas!